Okay, so now we're starting with an elbow escape. I'm starting underneath the mount, and let's go back over those details. So he has the mount, and the first problem is the fact that his knees are so high up that I can't get my elbows to my ribs. So I've got to solve that first. I bridge him or even send my knee into his back to send him forward onto his arms. And then before he rears his way back, hands on hips, shoulder crawl away, holding him where he is until my elbows can reach my ribs. Now I'm going to pick a side. I'll do this side first. I flatten my leg on that side as I turn and I change hand position. This hand on the hip with my elbow on the other side, so my forearm is across the front of his hip. And this elbow, since I'm big and he's smaller, goes in here. If I have room, I can put the hand here. But I'm going to turn on my side, and then that allows me to reach across with this leg. My heel hooks his ankle, and I pull it across as I feed his leg inside my legs. Now I have an open side. I can move my hips freely in that direction as I extract myself further out, holding him where he is. Don't try to move him. Hold him where he is and move yourself. Hand on the shoulder, forearm under his chin so that his chest is off my chest. Hold his knee where it is. You can't move it, but you can hold it there and push off of it to slide out until my knee is free. Then I'm going to underhook on this side and slide my hips to the right, and my foot pops out. Now from here, we're going to do a rocking chair sweep. So I've got him forward so I can grab his elbow or his wrist. I need to prevent him from coasting his arm out here to the side. So I grab, the other arm is going to hook inside his leg, and then I'm going to open my legs, but I'm not going to put my foot on the floor. I'm just going to swing out like this. All right, my leg goes into his armpit. This swings up past his head and then back down across as I push him, and it cuts in under him, and then he rolls and I roll on top. So keep a hold of him, you come up on top. Now, sometimes we'll land like this on the side, but if he's flat, that's okay. I can reach across and hook this arm, put my hand on the mat and lift. Drag my knee behind his neck and shoulder so he can't roll back. And so you're containing him. All right, it's very close. Now I can loop this arm deeper until my hand's on the shoulder. I'll lift up on this elbow. He's holding on. He knows what's coming. I'm going for an arm lock. So I lift up on this elbow and set my foot there, propping it under his leg, his arm. And then my weight sits in my thigh on his ribs so that my hips stay low. And now I'm going to lean my head to this side, and I can swing this leg around. And then I can sit back with the arm lock. I'll go here. And then his counter is going to be to turn his arm up and walk around, do a hitchhiker. And he would like to come out this way, come on up, and pass to side control. However, when I get that arm lock, I'm ready for him. He turns, he walks around. I put my foot on that hip. His head comes up. I pull the arm across, and I pull him right into a triangle. So that's a fair warning to a person doing the hitchhiker escape as well, is that the other person may be thinking about a triangle choke. I find that in the midst of the person attacking me or getting out of something are some of the best opportunities to finish them, because they're committed and desperate to get out, and they'll walk right into a trap. But you got to be thinking ahead. All right, you have to think about, as he's coming around, you're already setting up the triangle, manipulating that arm, getting the leg over his head, behind his head. And you're taking advantage of the fact that he hasn't built posture yet. His head is still down when he comes up out of that arm lock. And that's a good opportunity for a triangle choke. So let's look at the whole thing again. Now beginners, you can just do the first part of the sweep off of the escape. That's fine. You're welcome to do the rest, but this is also something for the intermediate and advanced people. All right, so I bridge, shoulder crawl, hand position, leg flat, turn the hips, scoop the ankle, frame under the under the neck, across the onto the shoulder, lock the knee, hips out, finish the escape, trap this arm, wrist or elbow, open up, do not plant the foot, don't post your leg, swing, big arc, come up, on the side, set the foot, lean your weight, hook deep. Swing the leg around without raising your hips up, and sit back for your arm lock. You got him here, but if he turns it, last ditch effort to get out, walks around, foot on the hip, his head comes in, and I triangle choke him. And it keeps going from there. If he counters it, I follow up, get an arm lock, they go to his back, he defends that. That's the beauty of jiu-jitsu. There's a lot of back and forth where if your knowledge is extensive, you can hold out longer and have some response either to get out or to counterattack. I tend to favor counterattack even in the midst of things changing. When there's a scramble, there's opportunities to go after them. Okay.